Can I be honest?
Always.
I thought my English was the problem.
It wasn't.
Then what was it?
Welcome to Speak and Rise podcast, where we build your English confidence, not just your vocabulary.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Mark, and today we're talking about something every English learner goes through, but almost nobody talks about.
Oh yeah, this one feels a little personal, honestly.
Can I say something that might annoy a lot of people?
Uh-oh, here we go.
You don't actually have a vocabulary problem.
Excuse me? Yes, I do.
Nope, you have a confidence problem.
Okay, wow. That hurt more than I expected.
I know. But stay with us, because by the end of this video, you might completely change the way you think about speaking English. You know what drives me crazy? When someone says, I just need more vocabulary. Like, no. No, you don't.
Wait. You're gonna start the video like that?
Yes, because it's true. You already know enough English to have a conversation. The problem isn't in your head, it's in your confidence.
Okay, I actually agree with you. But let me tell you why most people don't believe that.
Go.
Because when they freeze, when they can't speak, they blame their vocabulary. It feels like the obvious answer, right? I didn't know the word, so I couldn't say it.
But that's almost never the real reason. And by the end of this conversation, you're going to see exactly why. Stick with us.
Okay, so let me use an analogy that I think everyone will relate to. Think about cooking.
I love cooking analogies. Go.
You can watch a cooking show, Gordon Ramsay, whatever, and you understand everything he's doing. You see him sear the steak. You see him add the sauce. You follow every step. You're like, yeah, I get it.
Right, you understand it perfectly.
But then someone hands you a pan and says, now cook it. And you just stand there. You freeze.
Because watching is not doing. Understanding is not the same as producing.
Exactly. And that's exactly what happens with English. You can understand a whole movie in English. You can follow a podcast. You can read articles. But when someone asks you a question face to face, you freeze. And you think, I must need more words.
But you already had all the words to understand the movie. Those same words are in your head right now. What's missing isn't vocabulary. It's the bridge between understanding and speaking. And that bridge is built with confidence.
And practice. Like active practice. Not just consuming content.
We're going to get to the practice part. But first, I want people to really understand what's happening inside their head when they freeze. Because it's not what they think.
So tell them, what actually happens?
Okay, here's what happens. Someone asks you a question in English. Something simple like, what do you think about this? And in that split second, your brain does something insane. It doesn't just try to answer. It tries to 1. Think of the answer. 2. Translate it from your language into English. 3. Check if the grammar is correct. 4. Check if the word choice sounds natural. 5. Wonder if the other person will judge you. All of that in like 2 seconds. That's why you freeze. Your brain is running 5 programs at the same time.
And the vocabulary part, step 2, is actually the easiest one. It's steps 3, 4, and 5 that kill you. The grammar check, the does this sound right check, and the will they judge me check?
That's the confidence problem. You're not missing words. You're second-guessing every word you already have.
And here's what's really painful about this. The more vocabulary you learn, the worse this gets.
Wait, really? That's interesting. Why?
Because now you have more options. So instead of just saying, I like this, you think, should I say, I appreciate this? Or I'm fond of this? Or I'm drawn to this? And now you're standing there like,
That's so true. More words equals more decisions equals more freezing. The vocabulary isn't the solution, it's actually part of the problem, when you don't have the confidence to just pick one and say it.
before we go deeper, if this is hitting you right now, like, oh my god, that's exactly what I do, hit subscribe. We make conversations like this every week, and we're building a community of people who are learning to speak English with confidence, not just with more words.
And drop a comment. Tell us, what's the situation where you freeze the most? Meetings? Phone calls? Ordering coffee? We read every single one. You don't need more English, you need less fear, and that starts right now, with the very next word you speak. If this hit home, subscribe and hit the bell, because in the next video, we're showing you the one trick that stops the translating habit for good. You won't want to miss it.
See you next time. And hey, your accent is your superpower.